Okay, Capricorn, hi. This is Tarot by Naveen. Welcome to the channel. Um, we're closing up 1 year of 2025, and we're entering a new year of 2026, so that's cool. And since that is the case, I am feeling to switch up my format just a little bit. There's actually more that I want to do, but gonna see how switching things up just a little bit plays out. So Capricorn, this is a general card reading for the time frame of December the 22nd of 2025 to January the 24th of 2026. Capricorn, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really does help the growth and development. Please feel free to leave comments. I'd love to know how the readings have been beneficial for you. Also, you can donate to the channel. The information for that is in the description box below. I also have a Patreon page. So if you would like to support the channel in that way, that's also a great way. And is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, no, I think that's it. Okay. Yeah. I hope I've said everything. Okay, so Capricorn, let's get into it. This is your general card reading for the time frame of December the 22nd of 2025 to January the 24th of 2026. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Wow. Capricorn, I have a slight cough. Please bear with me. But Page of Pentacles, you're going into this new year with a level of confidence and assurity, by the way. There's a level of investment, a level of security that you have harnessed or gained for yourself. It's for some of you, it's a new job offer, it's a new gift of enterprise of sorts, or it's your cultivation of oneself in your goals, your aspirations. You're not going to be holding back moving forward. You've made a commitment, or you're making your mind up, or you've already resolved yourself into taking this next step forward. It's an investment into your lifestyle, into your happiness, into cultivating who you are, your foundations, whereby you can further support certain other structures such as family or friends, or just a new way of moving through life. You're doing away with the old. So yeah, it's coming because of this new offer, or this new investment into yourself, or you taking your resources and moving in a new direction. For the clarification, yeah, the High Priestess, you've thought long and hard about this, and you believe it's your time. You don't want to wait anymore, and you don't need to wait anymore. It's actually time for you to go. You've gone through the motions of thought, of planning, of strategy, of consideration. You've gone through histories of experience as well. Coming through the High Priestess, you're cultivating all of those like spiritual and physical life lessons, and you're seeing the truth of the matter, and you're seeing that, you know what, I need to move forward for the development of my peace, my happiness, my success, my lifestyle. I cannot hold back anymore. Further clarification, yeah, the Five of Pentacles, you're not you're not living a life of just making it through or getting by anymore. You are done with this. You want to move forward into something more substantial, something that you don't have to count your pennies on. You're doing away with a lack mentality and you're investing into yourself. For some of you, you kind of have a struggle of almost semi-still in a certain respect, being in the Five of Pentacles, but it's your mentality, your will to change that is going to radically change this around. Okay, so some of you, well, a lot of you actually have an aspect of resources and investment to move forward in this new direction, and some of you, it's like your mind is now going to make the hard decisions, take those next steps, those leaps, those urgings to get yourself fully out of this. But it's it's that commitment to yourself to no longer be in a lack mentality in your life. Further, did I shuffle this? Oh, yes, I did. Further insight into this line, we have, yeah, thief. You've been giving a lot of your dreams, your energies, your time, your resources into developing other people's hopes, their dreams, their wishes, their businesses, their lifestyles, their love lives, their family lives, or whatever have you. But you're saying, it's time for you. You're not going to allow time, I'm sensing more so time as a thief or people to take advantage of you in certain respects. You're doing away with this whole lack mentality you had. A lot of you did not have because you gave and did like beyond what you're even capable of in so many respects, but it was to further other people's ambitions in certain respects along. But you're committing to yourself now in a sense that you're going further into this new year. Further, and let's see what's happening. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. This is that commitment energy that's coming through. The Queen of Wands, she's focused and dedicated to her passions, her dreams, her goals, her lifestyle. Like I said, she's dedicated to her health. A lot of you are changing your health. You're changing your wardrobe. You're changing your environment. You're not going to be frequenting any environments that does not cultivate or support your new way of being. A lot of you are definitely changing locations. Some of you might be moving. Some of you just don't want to hang out with certain people anymore. You're just you're done. You're rising to a higher elevation of standard of life of where you want to go, where you see yourself, and you're very much committed to this. You're like so dogged on this passion that nothing is going to shake you, and you will have support. Is what I'm hearing for the clarification. Yeah, see what I mean? The Ten of Pentacles. You are so done with the lack, with the not having, with the not enough time, with having to pick and choose between and not being able to get the whole pie. You're just done with it. You're setting up a strong financial, strong health, strong social like quality individuals in your life and quality um, uh, fortitudes, businesses or projects or stuff that really will prove quality and long term, long lasting, something that you don't have to worry about. You're setting yourself up for a much more peaceful, harmonious, successful life moving forward. And this is coming through saying that, hey, you are making the right choices right now. This mentality, this investment, this wanting to move forward and to develop something strong, long lasting, substantial, that is the way to go. So, whatever it is that you might have been waiting for a green light on, or you're wondering if it's going to be successful, if you proceed forward, yes, it is. It is time for you, Capricorn, to focus on you. For the clarification, there you go. The Nine of Pentacles followed by the the Ten of Pentacles followed by the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who's very independent, very successful. You have more than enough in the bank. You'll have more than enough to help those loved ones near and dear to you if you want. You can get to control the narrative of your life now. That's where you're headed. That's what you're going to be developing. Okay? If you want to take a break, a vacation, you will be able to do that. Okay? You'll be able to cultivate into your dreams finally. Okay? It's not gonna, for some of you, this actually can happen overnight, but because some of you, I sense you had certain resources that you just did not take advantage of, and some of you are about to do that, but some of you, you're just going to commit to your success, your well-being, the important things of your life, because you're realizing, life is going too fast and be moving through someone else's book, and you need now to write your book, to write your story, and that's what you're going to be doing, and that is what's bringing in this success. Further insight into this line, we have, yeah, imprisonment. You're getting out of it. This is something that, because it's a breaking out of a uncomfortable way of living, and it's almost like a light bulb hit on you, and you realize, wow, I can change the narrative, and that's literally what you're doing, Capricorn. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. You're going fast. You're not slowing down. You're not going to have anybody detouring you. You have the plan of action. You've already made a lot of the plans, and you're moving forward, fully committed. Further clarification. Yeah, the Two of Swords. You're not going to allow someone to try to talk you out of this. You're sticking to your heart's desire. You're sticking to your intuition. You're not slowing down. You've said enough time. Enough time has been given to things that never really fully satiated your heart. You know what I mean? Or you weren't able to fully like give towards something that was near and dear to your heart, or something like that. Well, those days are over. This is fully committed, fully for the congregation. Yeah, see what I mean? The Ace of Swords. Do you see this? Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. This is winning the war. Okay, this is having full on clarity, is what I was saying. Okay, this is winning. It is a victory card. So again, the green light. Capricorn, move forward. It's time. When you're going into 2026, it's time. There's no more games to be played. It's like you're ready. Okay, so just move forward. Okay, and whatever this is, because it is going to hearken into the type of life that you want. Okay, fully, not just half it. It's bringing in the full thing. The further insight. Yeah, see, community. This is going to bring you to better days with people who truly support you, better working environments, better family environments, better opportunity to flourish in a healthy lifestyle. This is what you want. You're getting out of the thieveries, the imprisonments. You're going into something much more brighter, okay, and much more substantive, and it's just long lasting. Okay, let's take a look at your what do you call it? Your extended. Let's see what the extended is saying. We have here, yep, Queen of Pentacles. There you go. You have the Queen of Wands over here. You have the Queen of Pentacles here, especially with the Page of Pentacles. This is someone who is looking at the investment. Like I said, you're going to be hands on. You're not going to like trust this per se in any um, what will be type vibe. You're not going to trust this on just a, like the whims of other people. You're going to be hands on, very involved in your success planning, in your investment, in your work capacity, in your change, in your transition, in your life. Hands on, okay. Making sure that your resources are being managed exactly as it needs to, with the intention that you will it to. Okay. Again, the Queen of Wands was also in this line over here, and she's also hands on. So that's why you're really, yeah, like you're fully in frame. And this is an encouragement to tell you, yes, be kind of meticulous, be um, kind of like hovering over this, because it requires all of your strength and your attention to substantially confirm and affirm this new foundation that you're building for yourself. Okay, for the clarification, yeah, the Five of Swords is going to take work, but you will have the victory in this. The Five of Swords is a battle card, okay, but it's a victorious battle card, and is using all the resources, all the experience that you've gone through. Okay, and we had a bit of that vibe from the High Priestess over here. So using your intelligence, using your wisdom, learning from the past, and cultivating your present, and like kind of refining it towards this future that you're building for yourself. You can do it. It's going to take work, but you will have victory in this. Okay, for the clarification. Wow, look at that. The Five of Wands. Like I said, it's going to take work, but you will overcome. Okay, some of you, this is a new position. It's a new, your own business that you're finally going after. Some of you, it's a transition to a new project that you really want to be a part of, whatever the situation is. But it is going to take work, but you are committed in your investment, in the resources, and the new connections that you're building. It's telling you don't give up, move forward, because this is the change that you need for the inside. Yeah, privileged lady, success, abundance. This is going to be the catalyst that really propels you, launch you off into that lifestyle that you want. So let's see. We have justice. The angels are working behind the scenes. This is time. It's time for your life to be fair to you. Okay, they're not going to allow anybody to imprison you, to take things from you. Further clarification. Yep, two of Pentacles. What's coming through is that you're done with this one. Now you need to form this new pentacle. Okay, you need to really cultivate and harness this new potential that you're going after. It's a lot of the same understandings, just further reinforcing what was said. Further clarification. Yep, there you go. The Empress energy. Sometimes she appears pregnant like this. It's just saying that this new birth of abundance, it it will take a little bit of time, but it's all worth it. And you will have a lot of success in the development of this. Okay? This is really defining your lifestyle, your social life, your peace of mind, how you move through your existence in a much more happy and harmonious way. Okay? Absolutely incredible. And we have for the insight, yeah, expectations. Expect this new birth. Expect that you will be growing and getting better and better, and things are going to come together. Okay? Have those expectations, have those determinations, those expectations of yourself and your commitment, your steadfastness to move forward in this resolve. Expect good things. Okay? And we have here, yep, the Tower energy, especially along this line. There's a radical change. This is the new foundations coming together, because the old foundations had to do away. You had to work, you had to break these grounds, and the universe is working to do that with you so that you can be propelled in something better. For the clarification, yep, the Three of Swords. You're going to be done with this pain, this grief. You don't have to like silently complain or cry or worry or whatever. This could not stand any longer. Okay, for the clarification, yeah, the Seven of Wands. It is because of you listening to yourself, what like brings you peace and joy. You're taking good counsel from where it's needed. You will have varying levels of support, but ultimately, trusting your intuition, like the Two of Swords here, trusting your intuition will make all the difference. Okay, so through all of this, trust your intuition, because you are headed in the right capacity. For the insight, and we have official person. Some of you are getting a new position, a new degree, a new business, a new whatever the situation is. But you will have a victory in this. You will be successful in this. It will be official after everything is said and done. And this will be a new life that you're cultivating, that you're molding, that you're bringing into existence. I'll say it like that. So let's see the angel card for this message. And we have listen to your intuition. Oh my God. So if I didn't need to say it, it's been said a lot of times. High Priest is over here. You have the vibes that was given with the queens. You have the Two of Swords that was here. You also have the Seven of Wands that's also here. When it comes to the intuition type vibe, I mean, and look, again, angel message. Listen to your intuition. Okay? Capricorn, you know what to do. And this time you're not going to hold yourself back. Let's see the next angel message, and we have reconsider. There's a lot of reconsidering happening here. Okay? So don't think that one way is the best way. Really be flexible in the motions. That's why, especially over here, when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles, where I said, yes, linger over the project. Be involved in the project, because there may be shifts and changes that require your attention. Don't just leave it to other circumstances or to chance or whatever. Okay? There'll be some adjustments. And we have here this oracle message from the Runes and Root Oracle. And we have Othala Juniper, Okay, I'm only going to read a certain part of that I think is reasonable. So let's get to the page. That's okay, that's page 92. Okay. Sorry. And we're going to read the keywords. Keywords are home, sanctuary, family, ancestral land, tradition, homesickness, inheritance, sacred space, shelter. Yet you develop a whole new foundation for yourself. And we'll go here to Othala. What does that mean? Of all the runes, Othala is the most emblematic of our roots. The translation of this rune is home or homeland, and it encompasses all that we inherit from our predecessors: land, wealth, traditions, personality traits, genetics, and more. Othla is a supportive companion for those who seek to heal family traumas and repair wounded relationships. Excellent. And we're going to go to the contemplation, some things to contemplate from this rune. What does home mean to me? Is it is it a place, a state of mind, loved ones? Okay, because you're radically changing your life. Okay, that's I love that for you. Okay, so this has been your general card reading, Capricorn. Thank you for being here, and I wish you the best. Bye.